Well, happening now, a private memorial service for one of the victims of the Capitol Gazette shooting is underway in Dundalk. It's one of two happening today. WJZ is live. George Solis has more. George.
Rick, happening right now, a visitation for Rebecca Smith, a sales assistant at the Capitol, unfolding at the funeral home behind me here in Dundalk. You might be able to see some people starting to gather outside of it. It's a second one that took place today. It's a private memorial service that will begin in about half an hour. Now, Smith was just 34 years old, lived here in Dundalk, and was engaged to be married. Smith was known for her warm, gentle spirit and her love of friends and family. Now, earlier today, services were also held for the Capitol's editorial page editor, Gerald Fischman. This was also a private service. It was held at the Judean Memorial Gardens in Olney. Now, according to our media partner, the Baltimore Sun, about 150 people were in attendance. That includes family, friends, and colleagues at the Capitol Gazette. Now, Fischman is remembered for his dry wit, his intelligence, love of family, and numerous poems he wrote. Of course, yesterday was the memorial service for Wendy Winters. That was held in Annapolis. Rick, back to you.
George, thank you. As family and friends remember those victims, an artist in Little Italy is honoring them in chalk. Michael Kirby says he was shaken by the Gazette shooting and felt desperate to do something. So the well-known chalk artist is creating lifelike portraits of the 5 victims. He's been working on these images for the past few days, and by this afternoon, each of the victims were smiling up from the pavement.
You can see him putting the spirit of life into this artwork. You know, I said to him I wanted to spray these with rave to keep them here for a while. And he said no. He chose the chalk art form because it's temporal in nature, and he felt that it reflected the temporal nature of life.
And if you recognize Kirby's work, that's because he brings his talents to many local art festivals throughout the year.